Hi everyone, and today we are going to learn property binding and how the property binding works and why we need property binding if we have already interpolation. Just a basic overview: property binding comes when we not able to deal with all kind of data types with interpolation, and also property binding has a different syntax and it get evaluated in different way. So just for overview, just for explanation, I can explain you that. Property binding is somewhere where you declare a property into the component class, and then you are trying to bind the property that property declare into the template, and you are trying to use that property which is declared into the class into the template. So and again I'll go to my code, and I will start working. So initially what I'll explain on our development server is running, and this is displaying welcome to love to share concept, and this is hi YouTube. So welcome to love to share concept. This is being displayed by the app component, and then this test and this hi, that is hi YouTube, is being rendered by this test component. So we're not going to use this .html file because this will be tedious to switch between this .ts file and .html file. What we'll do, we'll use this one. So we'll write this our small piece of code here only, but I'll suggest you always write into .html file if you have a project development, because this is not the right way. And also if you have to write small piece of code into this, so always after template just use a backtick that is above tab and it's below escape. So backtick, and then you can write your code like h2 and then hi YouTube. Okay, so what it will hi, you can say hi world. Okay, hi world, and then comma, that's it. So it will run it, and then it will say hi world. So this the tag which is declared in .html get omitted because I have commented this and I'm using this template. So now we are good to go. So what I'll do, I'll just for property binding, or I'll explain you. Just I'll write input, just add backtick. So just write input, and then type text, and write hi YouTube. Just close it, and then backtick. Yeah. So we are good to go. I'll just write. Yeah. So hi world and hi YouTube has been displayed. So now what I'll do, I'll explain you first why we can why there is a need of property binding. So first I'll try to do this. What I'll do, what is our requirement? We have to just disable this input box. So I'll make use of this interpolation. So I'll declare a variable like just imagine public and disable, and I'll make it as false. So I make it false, I'll refer this. So for disabling, disabled, and here for interpolation, can this and this. Okay. So ideally from using this, the input should be enabled. Obviously, because I make this disabling property as a false, so I'm making this input text as an enable. So what you will see, it has been disabled. So why it is not working? Because there are some issue, and now interpolation is not able to cope up with this boolean data type. So because of that, the property binding comes, and property bindings get declared like you can declare a property binding list using a square bracket, and then to you have to remove these expressions, this interpolation expression, and what you have to do, you have to write this. Okay, so you have to just write this, and that's it. And if you then you will just run it. So I'm saying make it disable as a false, so input text will be enabled. So this is how property binding works, and that's why property binding comes, because the interpolation is not able to deal with this boolean data types. So again, now again, if I'll make it as a true, so I'm saying make it disabled. So in that case, we will run it, and if we'll just there, we will see then input box has been disabled. So this is just a short video. I just wanted to explain you what is a property binding, how property binding works, and basically we'll going to use this later on when we'll build some projects. So we'll use it, and how the problem mostly more this property binding used a lot. So it depends on the requirement. Property binding interpolation gets used. So I hope this you like this short video, and I think you got the things. So just if you like this, just share with your friend, like the video, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.